Emily Sharp, and I do not have an audience with me tonight. Why do we need art programs in our schools? I want you to think back to what you love. Do you like to do math, science, or are you more athletic? Or do you like to play an instrument, or go out and dance, or sing, or act, or even paint or draw? Personally, I love to dance, and I love to paint, and I also love to play music. I am also a thespian from the New Bern High School Thespian Society, the theater program. The arts give people opportunities. It provides a safe place, and it makes people feel like they belong somewhere. It gives opportunities to people who don't have a lot of chances anywhere else. If you aren't able to play a sport, then you look for the arts, or if you're not able to do math that well, or science, or you're not as academically inclined as other people, then you look at the arts. And the arts is a huge area where tons of people look for, but now and today they're trying to get rid of the arts as a first resort for cutting back on school funds. It also provides scholarships for people. Colleges tend to look at people who are in the arts programs for their huge time in spending money, so that everyone thinks that these schools are supportive of the arts. It provides a safe place, and it opens up your eyes to the entire community. Theater is a huge LGBTQA+ community where everyone goes to, and they feel safe in that area because they know that no one in there would judge them or hurt the community at all. Why do we need the arts? The arts is a safe place. It's a place where people feel like they belong. And I know even today at New Bern High School, there are people who feel targeted, and there are people who don't feel like they belong anywhere except in these programs. The arts are also a huge competitive area. I know that for the marching band, we have to memorize our music, and we go up and we compete against all these other schools for first place, second, or third. What makes the arts so significant? What makes the arts so significant is that they aren't just tied up into one thing. Like football is just football, and baseball is just baseball, or softball is just softball. The arts is a whole program that reaches out to every aspect of itself, and it makes everyone feel like they belong somewhere, and there's no one left without a chance of getting there. Music itself is a vocal or instrumental sounds, or both, combined in such a way as to produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. Music can tell a story through its sound, and same thing with chorus or singing. That can tell a story through the words that you're saying. Sometimes with opera, people who aren't trained to the ear have no idea what's going on or what they're saying. But if you really listen to it, it tells an amazing story about, let's say, a Viking finding a mermaid, and they're fighting bad. Art itself tells a huge story or can change the meaning of it. For example, in this painting, I painted Simba, but there's an outline. Right? The darker outline is to represent Mufasa. When he says that he would never leave Simba, he is never left. Same thing can happen in even that looks like piles of junk. There's stories behind everything there. Theater. Theater is a home and a family. Not saying that all these other aspects aren't, or even math or mathletes or the sports aren't, But theater is a place where anyone of any place could go, and they would just feel like they belong somewhere. They do that with the LGBTQA plus community. They feel safe because they know that they're not going to get targeted in these places. And they know that no matter what, there's people who's going to support their community and help them through so much. Dance. Dancing is an amazing story that tells a story through the motions of dance. If you look at the people who are dancing, there always is a story. Sometimes you have to look for it, but it's always there, and it's always got a hidden meaning behind everything. Everything is connected, and everything is connected by the huge umbrella of the arts. And with Corona going on, the arts is one of the first things that school funds are going to be looking at to get rid of. Ways that you can help this is by participating in things more. Not as in you have to go out and do theater or band or something. Just go to their shows. Donate as much money as you can to help with that. And be there for those who need your help. 20 out of 100 people are in these arts programs, and they're losing their abilities to participate in these because of the school programs are going down. Art is the lie that enables us to realize the truth. Pablo Picasso.